name's Jolyn. I run a small crochet business called Joe's Crochet. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. Welcome back if you are not. In today's video, I have a very large Premier. Let me see if I can pick it up without doxing myself. I have a very large Premier yarn. I have it upside down so that I don't dox myself with the flaps. But I have a very large Premier yarn box, and we are going to be doing a yarn haul. This is half of what I ordered. The other box should be coming in soon. I'm gonna make it all one video, but I want to get this filmed right now so that I can get this stuff put away, because this is a very large box. As you can see, we got a lot of stuff to go through. Let's get started. First off, we have one skein of Universal Yarns Philly in the color Raindrops. Okay, this is a super fine yarn, 46% cotton, 33% fine superwash merino wool, 12% polyamide, and 9% BPT. I don't know what that is. 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 492 yards. The other day, right before I made this order, I was watching Haley Quinn, Black Knits Yarn podcast, and she showed this okay, we've had enough box on lap. So she showed this absolutely beautiful scarf that she had knit, or shawl. It was a shawl that she had knit, and I don't knit very often, and I have very minimal, like, knit one, purl one knitting skills, but I really want to make it. I think it's weight 1 or 2 yarn that you make it in. You need 1,200 yards of it. So I'm just going to start picking up yarns that I would potentially want to put in it, so that I don't have to spend all the money at once, because I do want to use some hand-dyed stuff in there. So I don't want to spend all the money at one time, and I think this would be really cool to add in. This is kind of the color palette that I'm going for, so this will also give me a start as to like what I should get for it. Anyway, so that is that one. Next up in this bag, same bag, I have 2 skeins of Premier Basic Chenille Brights in the color Chocolate. So I'm only going to go over the specs for the Premier Basic Chenille Brights once, because I do have quite a few skeins in here. It's a 6 super bulky, 112 yards, 103 meters, 5.3 ounces, 150 grams, 100% polyester. I have been waiting for them to restock this dang chocolate brown color for way too long. So as soon as they restocked it, I was like, okay, within the next like 24 hours, I'm making a Premier Yarns order. So that's what I did, and I got 2 of them. The next Premier Basic Chenille that I got was 2 skeins of Cotton Candy. This is like my favorite pink blanket yarn to use, so I got 2 skeins of that. And then I am pretty sure there is a couple more skeins of this. There should be a couple more skeins of this in here for a custom order, and this is in the color Curry, and I am making a dog with it, and I thought that this would be really close to the pictures that she has sent. It is looking a little yellower than I expected. This is probably the color that I'm going to use. Next up, I have 2 skeins of the Premier Basic Chenille Brights in the color Poppy. Okay, so the red that I've always used is the Race Car Red by Bernat Blanket Brights, and I can't buy that in store anymore. So since I was making this order, I figured I might as well pick up a couple skeins of this Poppy color to see if that can be a good replacement, especially considering I have been using a lot of the Premier Basic Chenille tie-dye recently. 2 skeins of that. Next up, I see my 3 other skeins of the Curry. So I did order 4 skeins of that for a custom order. That is all of the regular Premier Basic Chenille. So next, we're going to move on to the Premier Basic Chenille tie-dye, which this one is going to be a 6 super bulky, 75 yards, 69 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 100% polyester. And I got 2 of the color Flower Child. So it is a very pretty pink and purple variegated. I actually like this one better than the Bernat Blanket Pretty Girl, and I love that color. But since I've gotten Flower Child, I have not bought any of the Bernat Blanket Pretty Girl. Next up, I have 3 more skeins of the Premier Basic Chenille Tie-Dye. This one, same specs, is in Ocean Swell, and this is a very pretty blue and green variegated. I have one in the color In Harmony, which is a very pretty rainbow variegated, and one in the color Kaleidoscope, which is a pink, purple, green, blue, teal kind of variegation. That is all of the Bernat Basic Chenille Tie-Dye that I have in this order. I don't remember if I ordered any more. We'll find out in the second half of this video. Okay, next up, I had gotten some cotton yarn. This is a new to me cotton yarn. I'm pretty sure it was on clearance, maybe, and that's why I got it. But I would like to, oh, this is a chain ply. Interesting. Anyway, I would like to make some another one of the mesh crop top out of this, and it is the Premier Candy Shop Cotton, color Blue Raspberry. It is a 5-weight bulky 85% recycled cotton, 15% recycled polyester, 147 yards, 135 meters, 5.3 ounces, 150 grams. And it is a very pretty blue and black and gray and teal variegated. Can you tell what colors I really like to use in wearables? Anyway, so I got 2 skeins of that. And like I said, but it is a chain plied. Yeah, you can kind of tell. It is a chain plied yarn, which I have never worked with a chain ply yarn. There's still no stretch to it, so I don't think it'll be an issue. I'm even more excited to work with this now because I've never worked with a chain ply yarn. But anyway, so that is Candy Shop Cotton in the color Blue Raspberry. Next up, I really don't want to take these out of the package because they are still sealed in their bag. But I have 3 different colors of the Premier Home Cotton, which is 96 yards, 88 meters, 1.94 ounces, 55 grams, 85% recycled cotton, 15% polyester. And it is a medium number 4 weight. So this first one that I got is in the color Tangerine Splash, and it is a nice orange variegated. The next one is in the color Granite Splash, which is a nice black and white. And then the color Violet Splash, which is a nice purple and white. So, altogether, I have some nice Halloween cottons. Anyway, so those came in packs of 3, so I got 3 of each skein, which is great because now I know I should have enough to do, you know, a couple different things. Last, but certainly not least, I got these on clearance, and that is the only reason that I got them and why I got so much of them, because you had to buy them in 3 packs. These were $9.60 for the whole pack. So I got 3 skeins of the Premier Retro Velvet to make scrunchies. Anyway, so this is in the color white. It is a number 5 bulky weight yarn, 306 yards, 280 meters, 9.8 ounces, 280 grams, 100% polyester. And then I also got it in the color Teddy, because why wouldn't I? And last, but certainly not least for this box, I also got it in the color black. So I'm gonna go make some scrunchies, and I will catch you when my next yarn box comes in. Hi guys, so it is the next day from when I filmed this last clip, and I got home from work, and sure enough, this was sitting on the couch. Same size as the other one, may I add. But I'm gonna get it on the floor. There we go. So it is easier for me to show you what is inside of it. Oh, she popped open. She is filled to the brim. Okay, so I just got home from work and I did just get out of the shower. So I apologize for my appearance, but I really don't care how I look. So I really want to get these boxes organized and put away. So we're doing this right now before I get comfy on the couch. In this box, we have Premier Retro Velvet. I read the specs yesterday, so I'm not even gonna bother reading the specs again. I have a 3-pack of coral. From what I can tell, it is picking up on camera pretty darn close. I almost wouldn't call this coral because it's really pink. And when I think of coral, I think a little more orange than this. But that's just my opinion. This is called coral and it's really pretty. Next up, we have light gray. Once again, pretty accurate in person to camera color. Okay, so we got three skeins of coral, 3 skeins of light gray, and these were clearance for $9.60 a piece, each like pack, and they only came in 3 packs for $9.60. So I paid $3.20 for each 9.8 ounce skein of this retro velvet. Next up, we have Seedling. This is a really pretty, like, minty, it's like more of a green side of mint, minty seafoam color. I think these are picking up pretty good. Like, my camera is picking up the color pretty good. I think you can see a trend starting here. And I've also noticed some of them have these, like, red, this one has it, these, like, red stickers, and I wonder if that's, like, oh, saying that it's on clearance. Next up, Waterfall. And this is another, like, teal turquoisey color. I'm running out of space. Next up, this is called Rose. It's a lot more purple than like a pink or a red, but it's still a very pretty color. This one is Steel. Nice, you know, mid to darker color gray. This one is Lavender. Oh, which is a nice pale purple. And last but not least, Aqua. And this is a nice bright blue. It does have a little tint of green in it, but it's a nice bright blue. So, all together, in this order, I got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, and 24. 24 skeins of Premier Retro Velvet, plus the 9 that I got yesterday. So 33 skeins of Premier Retro Velvet. Oh. And there it goes. My plan is that I'm going to take one color of each, and I'm going to put those on my yarn shelves in the gaming room, and then everything else is going to go in the tote at my parents' house. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you watching this to the end. I know this was a lot of yarn, but basically I will either go, man, I don't even know the last time I bought yarn. I might pick up like 1 to 2 skeins a month, and then every like 4 or 5 months, I'm like, oh my gosh, let me buy all of the yarn. And normally if I buy from Premier, I do make sure that I hit the free shipping. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure to like and comment and subscribe. Comment down below what other videos you'd like to see me do. And yeah, thank you for watching.